Willie D Live.
Let me set it up for the people who don't know. So, you did 38 years on a life sentence for a crime that
Capital murder.
for a crime that you committed when you were 16 years old. Whoa, 16 years old. You were convicted of killing a man named William Leinert. Let me tell you what I remember about that night. Because we're from the same neighborhood. We became fast friends once we met. This night is one of the nights that, this night, it haunts me, but at the same time, it's a night that it's a reflective moment that's reoccurring to me. You know how, I'm gonna tell you what I remember, then you pick it up from there. Oftentimes people will say, that could have been me. That could have been me. But no, man, that really could have been me, because you came to my house that night and knocked on my door and said, we finna go get some money. You wanna go? And I looked out the door and I saw all these other dudes, and I'm like, nah, that's too many. That's too many mouths, like, I don't trust that. If something go wrong, they gonna talk. And it was that thought in God is the only thing that stopped me from walking out that door. If I'd have walked out that door, I would have been right next to you, sitting in that courtroom fighting for my future. What happened that night? Like, go all the way back to like your mood that night, like the mood that you was in, like how you was feeling that day, and what brought about the events that occurred later on that night in 1984.
Man, it was just another day, fam. We was all wild and doing our thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we decided to go to the Knoll. School finished start. They had some new leather tans I called the leather tans and a Michael Jackson shirts with no sleeve and Dominique wanted some.
Yeah.
So the tans cost $120 a piece, so I was going to get in 3 towels because I couldn't afford, getting no wardrobes and stuff. So
now, who is Dominique?
My brother.
People? Right.
So we all first of all, we came to your crib, we wasn't laying there to go to the Knoll. You decided you wasn't going to come. We just started walking back down the street, went back to the Kelly Courts, and I thought, let's go to the Knoll, let's go to Northland Knoll. So we're going to go, I ain't had no tester. I carry a tester everywhere I go, fam. So I ain't had no tester, so we go to the Knoll. I ain't laying there do no wrong. We go to the Knoll, and I'm buying stuff, and we just enjoying ourselves like we do at Charlestown wherever we go. And the Knoll closed, so we all go inside to the Northland game room. And the doors got them screwdrivers and started breaking in the machine, taking all the quarters and shit. We left, and we go across the street to the Church Chicken. And this started years ago, so I ain't got to hold nothing back. I did a life sentence, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We go inside this Dick Nesson chick. She behind the counter. I order some food. She said, "Oh, y'all was an egress now. It's just me. They gonna get theirs in minutes." So as I'm paying $4, I got none. Y'all, everybody made their order. So I pulled out a book knife. I told the chick to open the cash register. I said, "Get the money and put it in your titty." And we leave tell the law, give us 5 minutes, so you call the law, and when they come tell us we went that way. I said, don't tell them you got the money. You work too goddamn hard for these folks. You understand? So she started crying. Okay. She put on the titties. I was telling him went that way. So he left and went that way. Toward North Line, airline. And so when we got there, went to that first center station, went inside there, and I got a couple of news magazines. Just everybody got something. We went across the street to the duplex. We sitting down on the curb. We eating fried chicken. So across the street is literally a shotgun cafe. Three Mexicans standing outside. We ain't paying no attention to them. We doing our own thing. All of a sudden, we saw one go inside and come that guy. And I swear to God, near that Coolio video, when everybody getting out the trunk of his car, I swear to God, 30 Mexicans come out that cafe. And they hollering, I, and they getting funny noise and shit, and pointing over there. I'm like, man, I ain't familiar with the area. Even though I did out here a lot of times in North Line, I ain't familiar with the area. So I know if them boys come over here, ain't the 3 or 4 of us gonna go get something, and it's 30 of them, so what we gonna run to? So we waiting for a cab at this time, I been waiting for the bus. The bus don't come. We been sitting there for over an hour, fam, and I don't know how many cabs and passed, we ain't landed to get no cab. I got a thing against yellow cabs because a cab driver raising another, a few months in the past, and I said some crazy stuff, and I wasn't gonna do that. I ain't had no trouble, you understand? So this night, I was then gonna catch the first thing come, bus or a cab. So a cab waiting down. And he said, I said, we going to Fifth Ward. Now I said, hold on, man. I'm going to give you extra money. So I threw some money inside the car in the lap. He said, now he say, when y'all go, I say, oh, no, I said, hold on, man. I'm going to give you extra money. And he say, how many? I said, I counted as 8 of us. No, I said, oh, that's not saying, hold on, to give you extra money. He said, I get in. So we got in. 3 got in the front, 5 got in the back. I was sitting right behind. Shitty was sitting behind him. I was sitting next Shitty. Dominica's in our lap. Chili and Has the Tank was next to me on the other side. And so we started going up that little bridge, you know, and all of a sudden he made a turn. I look up, we inside the yellow cab company. He pulled up on the side of the gas thing. I'm thinking that the cab, this they get gas at too. You got gas pumps there. And it's pitch dark and talk a lot. But you can see about so many feet away, you can see a big old glass plate window with a lot of cab drivers in there sitting around this round table drinking and smoking, talking, whatever. I guess they waiting on a call. So he pulled in, he said, all right, everybody get out. I said, get out? This ain't Fifth Ward. He said, get out or y'all going to jail. I said, go and say, everybody get out. I run around the car, I get in his face. He a big old redneck, you know what I'm saying? And so me and him start arguing. He said, get in our 498 right now, y'all going to jail. I said, 498? So then I see the big old dude ain't gonna back down. So I gave him the $5 deal. I said, yeah, man. So I started walking back, get around the car, so I can get inside. He said, hold on. Y'all give me 12, I'll take y'all, or y'all can walk. So I ran back around the car, and then started arguing face to face.
Now, how far is the yellow cab from Fifth Ward? The yellow cab.
We on Haley Street. We in Fifth Ward.
Right.
But you know,
saying,
we have to
how far is that walk, though?
From where? To where?
From Haley to
Kelly Court?
To the Kelly Courts.
Oh, man, it's miles.
That was like, hey, is it miles?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it is miles. What's that, like 3 miles? It's about 3 miles.
It's a good way, fam.
Yeah. Okay.
Cause we go all the way down Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to turn on Lowndes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway, while we arguing, these 3 men come out the building. And they stood right in front of the door they came out of. I never forget, it was a tall black man, a tall white man, and a short man that could have been white. I thought he was Hispanic. He could have been white too. They standing side by side. And the black man said, William, leave them damn kids alone and take them home. You always trying to mess over somebody. And he said, oh, shut up and get out of my business. Oh, shut up and stay out of my business. So I see this, when they said that, they just let the nine there, this dude's a clown. Mm. So I said, here, man, I gave him $4. And y'all getting the rest. They had broke in the game at the nose, so I got in the car. And you know how it was when I was young, after the car wreck, I had a bad understanding. And when I get mad, my head started hurting. Mm. So I got in the car, I sit down, I got in the head and I left. So everybody got back in the car. I drove the guy and I left, now I got in the head laying against the back of his head. And the car drives off. I got my eyes closed the whole time. All of a sudden, somebody, I don't know if it was shitty next to me, or chili, or half tape, on the other side, somebody elbowed me in the kidney. I look up, I see, first thing I see when I look up, I see that sign saying Johnson Drive and Hayes. I see just the whole stroll. And then I see the light, I see a pistol. I see a black $25 Matic with a white handle, you know, not the white that white, you know what I'm saying? So
the pearl handle.
Yeah, pearl handle.
Yeah.
So he got it there at the light of the car. And he looking dead and he threw the rear mirror, fam. So when he see he got my attention, he said, I heard that how you niggas in Fifth Ward like to rob and kill yellow cab drivers. I wish not get y'all so y'all get me. He looking dead at me. I'm the one he talking to. So I said, what you doing, threatening us, son? He said, no, I ain't threatening y'all. I just not got 2 kids y'all lay, and I don't mind killing them nigga. But hey, man, this a white guy. I never had a white man calling that nigga. I never been around too many, other than state schools and boys' home. And he got a gun. I ain't got nothing. So I ain't say nothing. So when I don't say nothing, he make a right turn on Johnson and start going. I said the word to air, I said, look here, man, we dealing with a man. I said, tell them doors up front. I said, shit up, let's just go home. We done paid him. We usually get out the car. You know how we do it, fam. We go to the mall, I need to the concert or something. We get a ride home, jump in the cab, and start running. We ain't gonna pay him. So he got us now. He done got $12 extra. So I said, y'all just chill out this man. So everybody said, nobody saying nothing. So when he get to a interstate, he say, what? I said, keep going. I said, keep going all the way down Johnson, all the way to Lorraine, up under the trash at Crawford to the lawn. I said, make a left. He made a left. I said, make a right. And he got up under the bridge, I clay. And then right, going toward the Kelly Cone on the side of 59. So when we got to the Kelly Cone, you know, I stayed in the back. I stayed all on the other end on Greg. So it's like, I don't know if we going to the bottom or what, fam. So Chili out the blue said, we got right there to in between the last 2 rows of the projects before you hit the grid. Chili said, right here. Shocked everybody. The man threw the car this way, everybody thought on me and him. And then threw the car straight, everybody thought up front. He hit the brakes. Don't know when they know that to get out the car. So I'm ducking and dodging. He waving the gun back there on there. And everybody making noise and shit. So I see he ain't shot the guy, wake up. I said, this ain't where we stay. He say, what do I say? So I slapped shit in the face. I said, this, I'm the one that didn't tell you where to go to. I didn't say stop. What to? Now at this time, I see the dude scared. And the dude hurt somebody. So while we sitting there, I'm looking across there to your hood, where the Drake Church at, on sitting in lane across the freeway. It's his dog right there. So I said, keep going. So he kept going. Now on his way to the bottom, we going across the freeway. I I told shit, I say, look now, he next to me. He sitting behind and do. I say, stop grabbing by his neck and don't let him go, shitty, till I get out the car. I say, sit in the wheel in the front. And I say, stop, grab the gun, the hand with the gun in it. Because he got the gun sitting on his lap, in his hand. I said, grab the hand with the gun, don't let it go, man. So head out the rest, I put out the knife. I got a duck knife, I got 11-inch duck knife. So he said, well, I said, keep going. He crossed land, going to the dock. We on Meadow Street, right there down the wreck. I said, nigga left. At the first turn, he made left. I said, nigga another left. The next turn, he made left, then he stopped. And he had that big old white mansion like highs on this side. On this side, a lot of tall grass with a little daycare center there. In the front was the little duplex, a rock and Terry No stayed there. On this side was a church in the front, and in between the church and the big old mansion like highs were 3 shotgun houses. He turned and stopped in the middle of the street. He's staring at me. I'm staring at him. I got the knives ready, man. Now, I don't know if I'm going to kill the man or what. I'm terrified. I know this man ain't going to hurt somebody. So, he stand, I'm stand. We stand each other like what seemed like forever. It probably wasn't another than a few seconds. He said, where to? I said, keep straight. He started going slow. And he going so slow, saying, I swear to God, this is scary as I had been since that car wreck. You know, when I knew I was finna hit that thing in the wall. And so I said, right here, real calm. So he couldn't stick. So everybody shit grabbed that neck. Everybody did what they did. The car started going, finna go off the freeway. Dominique jumped out. I need shit. I jumped out. Dominique jumped out and ran around, opened the door, and took the car and tore. I say, no, Nick. I stepped inside the car, and I tell him, I say, drop the gun, man. I ain't want to kill this clown. I say, drop the gun, man. And he stood arrested. It's a big old dude, fam. You know what I'm saying? Big old dude. And Frank biting his hand. They trying to get the gun. And I say, drop the gun. He didn't. I asked him 3 times. I stared him. Boom, in his chair. Blood hitting my face and all in the windshield. The other dude started running. I say, drop it. He started fighting, man. Shit had got him by the neck. I hit him 3 times before he dropped it. When he dropped it, we took our running, man.